Tyagi. You've seen elections after elections, Mr. Anil Tyagi. Thank you for your patience. And you've had similar patience elections after elections. It's a battle of narratives, as every election is. But what do you make out for the tone that's already been set between the political parties? This is literally a showcase of what people of Delhi are headed to, isn't it?
It is not a battle of narratives. It is a battle of befooling the Delhiites by BJP and by Kejriwal. This is BJP versus BJP election is going to be there. Utility of the Kejriwal is over. Now the BJP is aggressive. Now you see Kejriwal ask on two fronts the out to the Congress party from the India Gathbandhan. And then he writes a letter to Mohan Bhagwat that my brothers are not allowing me to have the level playing field. Who is he to write to the Mohan Bhagwat? Because that is, Mohan Bhagwat is his godfather. Because that agitation which Narendra Modi stated today in his speech, that was instigated and motivated by RSS. So he is asking his question to his godfather, why this is happening with me in Delhi? Did I not serve you better? And these both parties should be ashamed. I tell you, Delhiite can't breathe. Now in the newspaper, what a shame in the capital of Delhi that people are writing, Delhi will have a clean water. The Chief Minister has inaugurated a pipeline which will give the clean water. A capital of 140 crore people can't have a clean water, clean air. What they are talking? To whom they are bullying? I am not able to understand. The Kejriwal has done only two the mistakes. Number one, the sheeshmahal. Number two, the liquor. Liquor they have done. And second thing, Delhi is a urban town planning disaster. Remember my words I am telling you. When 100 years will be completed on 15th August 2047, this town you will not be able to live. All people from across the country will come here for freebies. Now still it is overburdened. You see in the local colonies.
A very simple question to add on to you. Anil Tyagi, my question is, you are calling it a complete disaster. You're calling the national capital a complete disaster. We see the pollution levels, whether it be in the air, the water, whether it be the roads, everything, all of that is crystal clear. But you are calling it that it is a nightmare, it's a disaster, it's going to end, so on and so forth. Is this anywhere close to being a rallying point in the election? Are people going to be voting about this? Are political parties going to be bothered about this?
No. They see election is based on the theatrics. The money will be distributed as it was distributed in Maharashtra and it was distributed in Haryana. Kejriwal will also distribute. BJP will also distribute. BJP has already started distributing the money. That is their open secret about it. And freebies. The lottery of the freebies will be there in the hands of the people. Can you believe it? In Delhi, women who are relatives are queuing up, putting in the line for the registration of their, which is a false. The government has denied there is no scheme. What to do with it? People are motivated. See, the slogan has been given today. Have you heard the speech? That was the election speech. That was on the government function. That was a DDA. And now they are telling lies. 2/3 government is run by the central government and 1/3 government is run by the Kejriwal, and they are still blaming the mess which they have created.
Okay, sir, I'm out of time, but because you have made two very important points, I have to go for the right to respond. 30 seconds each to each of the panelists. Let's start with Dr. Nishant. Dr. Nishant, Delhi is a disaster. The government has been disaster. Kejriwal is of the past. Please respond.
See, we all need to understand, Aam Aadmi Party has been chosen by the people of Delhi 3 times. And as I gave you the facts, I'll give it to you again. We promised about Mohalla clinics. It's been delivered, 533. We promised about better school system. We have 22,700 classrooms created. Now we have also done 3 universities in Delhi. So we need to understand, we promised about water, we promised about healthcare, Mohalla clinic, roads, water pipeline, everything that we promised, we delivered it. See, we have the intent, planning and execution, and we will give it to you. See, it took 12 years
They have
for
the
Aam Aadmi
intent to
Party to
cheat the
deliver
people.
all of these things.
They have the
See,
intent to defraud
we
the
are
people.
not distributing.
They have the
We are
intent
not
to
distributing cash, like I told you
do
before.
all the
They are
things
not able to answer
which
this
is not
question.
acceptable to
Then
people.
why
Okay.
their candidates are
Jasmine
distributing
Sandevalia,
cash?
30 seconds. Jasmine Sandevalia.
Well, I will only take 30 seconds and I will say that AAP has been a complete disaster. They have been ruling Delhi for 10 years, and I absolutely agree with the senior journalist sitting here that in another couple of decades, Delhi will not be even livable. 10 years is
But
a
he
long
accused
time
the
to
BJP
live,
of already
to rule.
leading the
10
cash,
years is a long time to rule.
the cash law. You don't have any response to that.
The visibility of any improvement and in infrastructure, and especially in providing clean water at least to the citizenry of Delhi was a fundamental right. I rest my case.
Okay. All right. I just hope that just the way our panelists finally got around to talk about the issues that really matter to people of Delhi, our politics and our elections would also be around it all. But nonetheless, the tone and the tenor has already been set. The back and forth that happened today is literally going to be a mirror to what's going to be happening over the next few weeks as well.